Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the Agile principles. Let us see what is Agile. Agile Manifesto was published in 2001 by the Agile Alliance. Agile has 4 values for the software development. It also have 12 principles that provide practical guidance for software development teams. So how the software development team should cooperate one another to produce the software. For that, Agile has 12 principles. And these principles focus on customer value, adaptability, teamwork, technical excellence, and continuous improvement. So once the product is produced, it keeps on improved based upon the teamwork and how it is able to how it is able to adapt the changes. That is, as new changes come, how it is going to get into the new technology and the techniques. Unlike traditional waterfall methods, Agile promotes flexibility and collaboration. So waterfall method is the traditional method where the software team develops the software starting from the planning till to the testing phase. That is the continuous flow. There is no review of that method like Agile promotes. So Agile promotes flexibility in the sense it interferes then and there to find out what about the quality of the software produced and what is the stage of the software and how to improve uh, the product in between the software is being developed. That is the flexibility and also the collaboration. So these are our the basic principle about the Agile. Let us see the principles one by one. So the first principle is highest priority, customer satisfaction. So our highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous delivery of valuable software. This ensures the customer gets working features quickly and sees the real value. So customer is often given with the portion of the software being developed and get the feedback, so get the satisfaction from the customer then and there. The second value is the principle is welcome the changing requirements. Agile welcomes changing requirements even late in development. Change is harnessed to provide the customer with the competitive advantage. So as the customer changes the requirements, automatically the developer has to adapt the changes whenever it is required. So that is most welcome in the Agile principle. And third is the frequent delivery. Deliver working software frequently from a couple of weeks to a couple of months with a preference with the shorter time scales. This gives early feedback and reduces the risk. So the software is divided into many modules and the modules are delivered part by part and in the duration of a week or a month so that the customer can give their feedback easily, and this feedback is also implemented in the development period, so that will reduce the risk in the future software product. So that is the concept of frequent delivery, and these 3 points comes under the customer satisfaction focus. So the Agile development focuses mainly on the customer satisfaction. Unless otherwise customer is satisfied, the product will not be a successful one. And the next point says about the business developer collaboration. Business people and developers must work together daily throughout the project. This avoids gaps between what is built and what is needed. So they often meet daily so that to discuss about the progress in the project development. And then motivated individuals build projects around motivated individuals, give them the environment and support they need and trust them to get the job done. So the team, the people in the team who works, they are motivated and they are given their support by the environment what is necessary for them, so that the individuals get motivated to do the process in an efficient manner. And the next point says about the face-to-face communication. The most efficient and effective method of communication is face-to-face, where they can they can see the reactions from the face communication, so that they can learn what is being discussed. Though the words communicate to some extent, the face-to-face communication give more explanation about what is being discussed over there. So because of that, it can reduce the misunderstanding. That means instead of communicating through mails or text or through any other communication media, face-to-face communication speaks a lot. And the next point says about the self-organizing teams. Here the teams organize themselves into the best architectures, the requirements and designs emerge from the self-organizing teams. Teams are empowered to take decisions. That means the team can decide what is needed for them, what is the best architecture for them, and what design they suggest. So those things can be discussed, will be discussed always with the team, so that the team will be always empowered so that they can take decisions on their own. So these 4 points comes under the topic team and collaboration focus. So unless otherwise a team is formed, there should be a proper collaboration so that they can focus on the project development properly. And the next set of points says about the working software as a progress measure. Working software is the primary measure of progress, not documents or plans. So instead of just giving the documents then and there what is being developed so far, the working software, a functional software is more expected so that they can understand what the process is going on. So that really measures the progress. So that means this agile project development team always delivers a part of the software, working software, to the customer to get the progress measure. And the next is the sustainable development. Agile processes promote sustainable development. That means it sponsors developers and users should maintain a constant pace indefinitely to avoid the burnout. So they always have the communication between the customer and the developer, the sponsors, the user, all will have they have a proper communication and the discussion so that they can always have a continuous development. And then the technical excellence and good design. Continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances the agility and reduces the technical debt. So here, as the technology improves, the team keep on implementing those technical excellence in their product design. And the good design is also a good design. Really, it's a good initiative for the customer to use. So they always focus on the technical part and how the design part is going to impress the customers. So that will help to improve the agility of the project. And then the simplicity, the art of maximizing the amount of work not done is essential. Focus only on what adds value. So what does it say? Is it don't keep on doing something which is not necessary. So keep the things which is necessary always. That means minimizing the so it does not maximizing the amount of work not done means minimizing the amount of work done, but which adds value to the product. So focus only on the value things, not on the unwanted things. And then these points comes under the technical excellence and process focus. And the next set of point that is its focus is on the continuous improvement focus. So this reflect and adapt. At regular intervals, the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. This is done through retrospectives. So what happens at regular intervals, the team communicate with one another and they discuss with the customer and what can be improved for in their viewpoint and how they can become more effective. What are the techniques that can be adapted and what is the drawback in them. So what is is this behavior of the team is good enough for the customer to accept. So all those things are discussed often and they are reflected and they are adapted in the team people. So these are the 12 agile principles which helps to give a proper project. So let us group these agile principles into 4 categories as we have just seen in the slides. It's a summary of the slide what has been shown so far. So they have first group is the customer satisfaction, where we have the first three principles. They deliver value early, embrace the changes and keep the customer happy. This is the idea of the customer satisfaction, which comes under the three principles 1, 2, and 3. And the second is group of principles 4, 5, 6, and 11. It comes under teamwork and collaboration. It has the key idea of trust the people, communicate well, and empower the team. So the team should be given a proper importance, that the team is the core of the project development. So we have to trust the people, and the communication should be in a proper channel. And the next group of principles come under the technical excellence, which focuses on the points 7, 8, 9, and 10 we have seen in the previous slides. So these ideas focus on quality, sustainable pace, and simplicity. So be simple, focus on the quality so that we can have the continuous development schedules. And the last point, the 12th principle, is focusing on continuous improvement. So the improvement should always be in a continuous phase. That means we can keep on adding more and more portions in the project, and that should be in a continuous manner. That means we do the project very fast in first duration of time, then you have a lag of time, and then we start after 2 months or 3 months. That will dissatisfy the customer. So they have to give the continuous improvements, whether it is technically or the product size. They have to give the continuous show the continuous improvement to the customer so that they will be satisfied. So these are the 12 principles which helps to get the agile products. Here the 12 agile principles shift the focus from rigid planning to people, collaboration, and delivering the value. They help the teams respond to change, maintain the quality, and keep the customers at the center. So the customers are the central focused. So as the customers are happy, we have to proceed. If the customer is not happy, we have to again rethink about what has been done. Where the customer is not satisfied, how to satisfy them, those will be always the focus. So always revise what is going on there and discuss with the team members. And by following these principles, organizations can build better software faster and create a healthy and productive work environment. Thus, agile principles are not just rules for coding, but a mindset for building the customer-centric, high-quality, and adaptive software. So we need not think about the all software is just a coding. It is the agile principle says it is a mindset for the customer centric. Customer should be satisfied, quality should be high, and also the software should be able to be a maintainable software. Adaptive software means as the time goes, the technology improves, as the scenario changes, the software should be able to adapt the changes in the software. So these are all the principles of agile which helps to get the customer satisfaction. So hope it is easy and simple to follow, and thanks for watching.